The Bhagavad Gita, also known as the Lord's Song or the Song of the Lord, is one of the most ancient religious scriptures of the world. It contains the direct message from the God. It is a dialogue between God and his closest devotee. The discourse was delivered originally in Sanskrit, but today its translations are available almost in every language. The antiquity of the Bhagavad Gita is hidden in tradition, ancient scriptures, myths, and legends. Its history, content, and personality are intimately connected to the life of Lord Krishna, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu, who played a crucial role in the war of the epic Mahabharata. The Gita is not meant for any one person or creed or nation. It is meant for humanity. It is a timeless text that offers wisdom and guidance for people of all walks of life. It speaks to a mind that has fought in life, a mind that is dissatisfied with constant want, a mind that is alert and thinking, and that has many conflicts. It's been more than 5,000 years since Lord Krishna shared his wisdom to Arjun. And to this date, the lessons are relevant and makes more sense in the modern world we live in. More videos on this will be made in future, so make sure to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. I will be sharing 10 lessons that I learned from Bhagavad Gita that I hold close to my heart. So listen carefully. Number 1. Do your duty without attachment to the fruits of your actions. This means performing your actions to the best of your ability without worrying about the results. This can be challenging in our modern world, where we are often conditioned to be results-oriented. However, the Gita teaches us that it is the process of acting, not the outcome, that is important. Number 2. Detach yourself from your ego. The ego is the false sense of self that is attached to our external identities, such as our possessions, relationships, and accomplishments. The ego is the source of much of our suffering, as it leads us to crave things that are ultimately impermanent and unsatisfying. The Gita teaches us to detach ourselves from our ego and to identify with our true selves, which is eternal and divine. Number 3. Be mindful of your thoughts and actions. The Gita teaches us that our thoughts and actions create our reality. If we want to change our reality, we must first change our thoughts and actions. This means being mindful of our thoughts and choosing to think positive thoughts. It also means being mindful of our actions and choosing to act in a way that is aligned with our values. Number 4. Cultivate compassion and love for all beings. The Gita teaches us that all beings are interconnected and that we are all expressions of the same divine consciousness. When we cultivate compassion and love for all beings, we are not only helping others, we are also helping ourselves. We can cultivate compassion and love by practicing kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. Number 5. Accept change and impermanence as a part of life. Everything in the world is constantly changing. Nothing is permanent. This can be a difficult lesson to accept, but it is important to remember that change is a natural part of life. When we resist change, we only suffer more. Instead, we should learn to accept and embrace change. Number 6. Develop equanimity and inner balance. Equanimity is a state of inner balance and peace of mind. It is the ability to remain calm and centered in the midst of difficult or challenging situations. We can develop equanimity by practicing mindfulness and meditation. Number 7. Be brave and courageous in the face of adversity. Life is full of challenges. It is inevitable that we will face difficult times. However, we do not have to let these challenges defeat us. We can develop the courage and strength to overcome any obstacle by relying on our inner strength and resilience. Number 8. Surrender to the divine and trust in its guidance. The Gita teaches us that we are all part of a larger divine plan. We can trust that the divine is always guiding us on our journey. When we surrender to the divine, we release ourselves from the burden of trying to control everything. Number 9. Find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Life is a journey, not a destination. It is important to find joy and meaning in the present moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. We can find joy in the simple things in life, such as spending time with loved ones, being in nature, or pursuing our passions. Number 10. Live in the present moment and let go of the past and the future. The mind is constantly dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. However, the only moment that exists is the present moment. When we live in the present moment, we are able to experience peace and tranquility. We can practice living in the present moment by focusing on our breath and our bodily sensations. These are just a few of the many lessons that can be learned from the Gita. By applying the lessons, we can cultivate inner peace, happiness, and fulfillment. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time, stay tuned